balloons going in on the tower. Does he have anything? It looks like it's going to be a base ring. It's Chache. What's going on, you guys? Chache back at you with another YouTube video. And today we got our first episode in the Pro v Pro. And joining me today is Carter from NRG and El Jefe. So, who do you guys think is going to win this best of 5 with bans? I guess you'll have to see, but go ahead and comment below who you guys think is going to win and who you want to win. And without further ado, we're doing a little bit something different on my channel. We're going to do some interviews. So, a pre-game interview with both players and a post-game interview with the winner. So, if you guys like this, let me know. Otherwise, we can go ahead and try tweaking it or doing something with that. So, without further ado, here is the interviews. We're here with Jefe, El Jefe, part of the complexity team for CRL, and today it's his first matchup against Carter, and I have just a couple questions for you, Jefe, if you don't mind me asking. So basically, why did you decide to ban the Three Musketeers?
I decided to ban 3M because I figured he's going to think I'm going to play Graveyard, so he's going to want to play 3M. So that's a good mind game, and also there's that really annoying 3M Barb Hut deck going around I didn't want to play against. But he banned Barb Hut anyway, so it kind of worked out.
There you go. And then another question is, do you have any tips for any people that are trying to get into the competitive scene that will maybe give them an edge over another player?
Oh, for sure. You definitely want to practice with one deck, just to like specialize in one deck, and then when you get really good at one deck, you can like start working on other decks. Also, you want to find one really good friend that's decent at the game, like better than you, so you can get good practice off him. And you want to just do like tournaments, any streamer like tournaments or anything like that, just to practice against other good pros and stuff like that.
Okay, so somebody like Carter, I know you guys are pretty good friends.
Yeah, we've been buddies for actually like a year now.
Oh, there you go. Alrighty, well, best of luck to you today in the battle.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys, we got our next player of the day, Carter. Glad you can make it on the channel, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, so before this match starts, it's you versus El Jefe. I just wanted to go over the bans again. So you banned Barb Hut. What's your thought process behind that?
Well, the main thing that I was thinking is I have a lot of different decks, and you know, they all use a lot of different cards. So I just kind of wanted to ban something that would allow me to kind of pick my deck based more off of his ban than my own.
Okay.
So yeah, it was just kind of like, I hate playing against Barb Hut, so I'll see what he bans and get rid of this for now.
Sounds good. And then my next question for you, did you have any tips for any players that are, you know, trying to get in the competitive scene and maybe it will give them an edge over somebody else?
I mean, the number one thing is just practice on your own, try to find a team or, you know, get a friend or two to practice with. I mean, yeah, that's the main thing. You know, try to, especially early on whenever you're trying to get better, I think it's pretty wise to focus on, you know, one or two archetypes that are really strong, just like meta through meta, and don't usually get hit too hard by balance changes.
Okay.
And then after that, you know, kind of try to diversify yourself, really, you know, so that it's harder for your opponent's card countering and stuff like that.
Alright. Alrighty, well, best of luck today, and I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys, here we go, our first match of the day. Carter versus El Jefe. El Jefe, a part of Complexity up there, one of my teammates, dear friend, and Carter on the other side from NRG, one of the top players in the world for sure. Both of these players are Combine standouts. I'm really excited to see what they bring out here. So it looks like El Jefe's rocking a quick Hog Cycle deck. Carter bringing out the Snowball. Interesting, interesting. Haven't seen Snowball used very much competitively here. El Jefe looks like a Log Bait or Spell Bait Hog Rider quick cycle deck, and Lava Hound from Carter here in the back. Let's see what Jefe's got for this. Looks like he's going to go Lumberjack in the opposite lane here. Tombstone here from Carter is going to go ahead and deny that Lumberjack. Nice 3-for-4 trade. Still got a couple cards left until he's back to that Hog Rider here, so he's going to have to play a little bit of defense. Bats, Poison, Spear Goblins all on this Lava Loon push here. Is the balloon going to make it to tower? No, it's not. Very, very close there. but not quite. Dark Goblin coming out to clean up the rest of the stuff. These lava pups here. Not going to do too much damage. Jefe with a slight lead early on here. About 200 damage. This Hog Rider is going to get at least 2 hits here, maybe even 3. Ooh, that bar barrel coming down. Going to go ahead and prevent that from getting a couple more hits. A very aggressive Lumberjack here from El Jefe. Anything to stop it. The Tombstone comes out just too little too late, and that Lumberjack is absolutely destroying that tower, bringing it down to 900 health. Carter in a little bit of a rough spot. Down Elixir, wasted his Tombstone. That means his El Jefe's Hog Rider can just go right towards that tower if need be here. Let's see. Building up. Oh, we got the Royal Recruits, one of the newly buffed cards. I personally think it is a bit too strong. Playing at the Clash Nights the other day, it was just everywhere along with Graveyard Freeze. But Lava Hound's going to come out here from Carter. He seems like he's just going to go all in, and whatever happens on that left-hand tower happens over there. Hog Rider coming in with the Royal Recruits. Tombstone for that Hog there. That one Royal Recruit taking the tower down pretty low, but that left-hand tower is definitely going to fall for Carter here. The question is, can he get the right-hand tower? Spear Golems come in. Dark Album's there. He probably really wishes he has that zap, but Snowball's going to go ahead and take care of the bats. Nothing crazy. He didn't hit the tower, though, which is going to affect the shooting speed of the tower, but it doesn't even matter. Tower number 1 down here. El Jefe figuring he's just going to lose his tower. Freeze comes out from Carter here. 3 crown looks imminent, but a snowball comes out. Is that going to be enough, though? Balloon barely going to go down. 2 crowns there. 900 HP. Another balloon's going in on the tower. Does he have anything? It looks like it's going to be a base race here. Snowball comes out. Oh my goodness! Who's gonna? Oh my goodness! Carter takes game number 1 in a crazy fashion right there. Absolute base race. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable. And we'll go ahead and close the clan here because, yeah. And we'll go ahead and see you into the next game. Alrighty, guys. Hopping into game number 2. Carter on the bottom this time. El Jefe on the top. Carter up 1-0 right now. Jefe serving those pancakes. What is going to happen here? Looks like they're going to go ahead and sit here for a while. Jefe's going to go ahead and split those skeletons back. Bar barrel from Carter. That gold bar barrel looking absolutely fresh. Very nice. But anyways, so we did try this new process today with the interviews. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like it or not. I probably looked very awkward just standing here smiling, but you know, like Rich Slayton says, best smile in CRL. But if you guys like that, then stay tuned because we will have a post-game interview here coming up shortly. But anyways, it looks like Jefe going with this bread and butter Graveyard. If you guys don't know, Jefe is pretty known for Graveyard. Carter definitely knows this because they are really, really good friends. They've been friends for over a year, said El Jefe earlier. But looks like Carter's probably rocking a Golem Poison deck here. This looks pretty rough, especially for El Jefe. Let's see if he has any card that can really DPS down this Golem that I'm assuming is going to come right now. No. Interesting. Okay, he's just going to let the Night Witch go. Mega Minion in the back here. Probably just doesn't want to give up a early Graveyard here is my assumption on that. But Night Witch going to go ahead and get taken out by the skeletons and everything else. Carter leaking up a little bit of Elixir. P.E.K.K.A. Graveyard! Are you kidding me, El Jefe? You are a madman. P.E.K.K.A. though has 2 swords. 2's better than 1. Going to absolutely destroy that Lumberjack. Ice Wiz NATO with Baby Dragon. Going to absolutely delete Carter's defense. Graveyard's coming in a bit aggressive here. Let's see if he's got a poison or anything for it. Looks like he does. Still going to be quite a bit of damage there. Baby Dragon should be able to get a couple burps on the tower. Keep in mind, El Jefe does have that King Tower activation, so that could come into very, very crucial thing throughout the rest of this game here. Tombstone in the middle for El Jefe here. Night Witch in the back as well. Try to go opposite lane here. Let's see if El Jefe will go in here. I don't know if he will or won't. So we'll see. Skeletons coming in. Tombstone, excuse me, Graveyard coming. Baby Dragon's going to just start burping away at that Night Witch. P.E.K.K.A.'s going to come down. It's going to be a little bit of damage. Ice Wiz is on the tower there. Not doing a whole lot of damage, but still it's going to slow down that so it doesn't shoot as fast. P.E.K.K.A. cleaning up the Golem here. That Lumberjack is on the tower. That's a scary Lumberjack right there. NATO's going to come and bring the Baby Dragon on the tower. Rage here. Barbarian, Rage, Baby Dragon, everything on the tower. That tower's down to 600 health, 400 health, 300 health, 30 health. P.E.K.K.A.'s about to swing the tower. 1 hit. Oh, only one hit. El Jefe really needed that second hit. And oops comes out, and that should do it. Carter going to be taking it up 2-0. Oh my goodness. Woo! Is El Jefe going to be able to come back? We'll have to see here. Final last-ditch effort. Graveyard here. Defense is going to be there. Lumberjack's there. Poison on the tower. Well played comes out. And it is 2-0 Carter. We'll go ahead and see you guys into the next battle here. Whoop. Alrighty, guys. Here we are into game number 3. If Carter wins this battle, it will be over in a clean 3-0 victory. We got to see if El Jefe can bring it back. We're hoping for that 2-2 game. I want to see this extremely long Pro v Pro. You guys have been waiting a little over a week now since I've officially announced it, so hoping that this turns into a crazy match like the first game here. So Carter looking like a graveyard deck. Wow, Graveyard Princess Dark Album. I haven't seen anything really quite like this. A freeze comes out, very aggressive. Those skeletons are starting to stack up though. That's a lot of skeletons right there. Bring the tower down to 1763. He's got to deal with this Mega Minion Fly Machine, otherwise that's going to be a lot of damage. Mega Minion's going to come out and take care of it, it seems like. Wow, very, very nice defense right there. El Jefe up by about 2.5 elixir, though, so we'll see if he can put anything together. If I had to guess, this may be a Hog Rider deck by the looks of it, but I can't tell for sure. Night Witch. Interesting. Maybe a Giant deck? We'll have to see here. Maybe I'm leaning towards it not being because it's not triple spell, but I guess we'll have to see. I'm a little rusty on this meta, I guess. But anyways, Night Witch Flying Machine coming in here. Princess is going to be behind the tower just sniping away at that Night Witch here. Man, I'm going like crazy. Tombstone in the back. Nice log, going to catch the Rascals and the Princess right there. And that big boy should go ahead and die to the Tombstone, and the help of the tower skeletons are going to go ahead and just make sure that it dies. Graveyard coming in on the right-hand lane. Dark Goblin coming in. Poison, kind of a weird placement right there, but that Dark Goblin really needs to be answered. Mega Man finally comes out and goes ahead and cleans up that. Night Witch going down the left-hand lane. We're about to see something, but El Jefe doesn't seem to have enough elixir for us. Princess over there on the right-hand side will take care of the Mega Minion. Golem in the back, so it is Golem. Okay, I'm just really dumb, but Rascal's coming in the left-hand lane. A log is going to come out. Thick Boy seems to be answered. I think he has to poison here. There it is, the poison on defense. Dark Goblin, Thick Boy, though. Thick Boy getting on the tower. 1 hit, 2 hits. Couple skeletons right there. That's some good RNG. El Jefe really needs to put something together this game. Otherwise, it is going to be over right here, right now. This is a pretty big push, though. Flying Machine is going to be targeted, though. That is really unfortunate for El Jefe. He really needed that not to be targeted, but looks like his push is going to go ahead and fizzle here. He is up about 3 elixir, but all the troops on the board really favors Carter right now. So we'll have to see what he goes here. El Jefe going with a defensive Tombstone. Looks like Carter's going to push the opposite lane here. Mega Minion for that Dark Goblin. Uh-oh. Can El Jefe get this push in enough time? Night Witch, he will have enough for a Golem. And he is going to Golem right at the bridge here. This is a very dire situation. Mega Man gets a hit on that Tombstone. That is pretty big. That could be the difference here. To pull this Golem or not. A log's going to come out right there. Interesting. Mega Minion for the Golem. It's going to get pulled to the Golem, not the Flying Machine. This is really good for El Jefe here. Let's see if he's able to capitalize off this. A defensive, or an offensive poison, excuse me. Comes out. Flying Machine's about to lock on the tower. 200 health. Though. Look at that one bat. The one bat and the Golem take the tower, and El Jefe brings things back, and it is now 1-2. And if you guys don't remember that first game, I don't know how you don't, but very, very crazy first game. Could be 2-1 El Jefe, 2-1 Carter, but in this case it is 2-1 Carter. And it looks like we're about ready to get right into this game here. So Carter trying to catch Jefe off guard using a graveyard deck of his own. Doesn't quite work. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and see you once the game starts. Alrighty guys, here we are into game number 4. 2-1 Carter on the bottom here. Take a quick sip of water, maybe that'll make us less tired. Alrighty, so here we go. El Jefe just chilling. Gonna leak the elixir here. Gonna let those minions do their thing. He'll probably get 1 hit on this left-hand tower, I believe. 1 or 2. Yeah, looks like just 1. Alright. Battle Ram on the right-hand tower. Ice Wizard's not going to be enough to take out that Battle Ram here. Oof. But El Jefe does have a P.E.K.K.A waddling over to the left-hand tower. I would not be surprised if it is a P.E.K.K.A mirror match. Looks like it is a P.E.K.K.A. Tornado comes out, pulling the P.E.K.K.A in the opposite side. Does he have any sort of swarm? Ewiz is going to be here. Graveyard's going to come out. He will have minions, but will the minions be out? No, he's going to choose to use a Barb Barrel right there. Skeletons are still stacking up on that tower. That's going to be a little bit of damage, taking the tower down to 1998. Carter still has the lead. El Jefe still needs to deal with this P.E.K.K.A and minions, though. Let's see what he can do here. Skeletons are going to be there to help take it out. I'm not sure that Baby Dragon and tower are going to be enough. This P.E.K.K.A looks like it's about to get a hit on the tower. Has to use a Sacrificial Ice Wiz and is still going to get a hit on the tower. El Jefe choosing to activate that King Tower right there, but still 887 HP on his right-hand tower. Carter looking like a very, very good spot to take into the double elixir here. Up about 2 elixir. A minute 30 left in regulation. If you guys haven't already guessed in the comments below, it's a little late now because you can go ahead and see. But if you haven't done it already, make sure you guys get your guesses in there and let me know if you were right or wrong. Obviously, I'll be able to tell, but yeah, no. Alrighty, 600 HP. El Jefe hanging on by a thread right now. Let's see if he's able to get the job done here. P.E.K.K.A v P.E.K.K.A. Carter has the E-Wiz. El Jefe has the Ice Wiz. So we'll have to see what goes down here. Alrighty, Baby D is going in with this Graveyard to keep that E-Wiz back, but it doesn't look like it is going to keep it back. E-Wiz is still going to lock on that P.E.K.K.A, so I would not be surprised if El Jefe uses his NATO. There it goes right there. P.E.K.K.A is going to go ahead and finish off that, and this is a pretty good push. El Jefe is about tied on elixir with Carter here. We'll see if they can get another P.E.K.K.A down. Here comes the other P.E.K.K.A. The thing is, Carter has to get a Battle Ram Bandit or something like that to the tower. El Jefe can put a Graveyard on the opposite side of the arena and just take it out here. So that's the advantage and disadvantage. We'll have to see what goes down, but Skeletons, Ice Wiz, everything. Here comes the Graveyard again and the Yawn. Minions coming out. I would not be surprised if he had to poison if he'd use it here. 2 P.E.K.K.As on the field. Are you kidding me? Carter with a missed pull right there with a Battle Ram. And a Bandit's going to come over here and dash right in the P.E.K.K.A. and it's going to die here. One shot. Boom. Gone. Baby Dragon, P.E.K.K.As, everything spamming right now. Let's see. Oh, wow. Nice Barb Barrel right there. Going to make sure that Baby Dragon and Ice Wizard aren't able to take care of the E-Wiz. Looks like El Jefe's up by about 2 elixir here. Wouldn't be surprised if I saw a poison or a freeze. There it is. The poison comes down. Will he have enough elixir? It doesn't seem like he is going to have enough elixir here. Maybe a NATO's the only thing that can save El Jefe here. But actually, wow. Those Skeletons able to kill that E-Wiz with 1 HP. Carter is only 1 poison away, folks, from cleaning up this game. Here we go. Baby D, Graveyard. He probably just needs the poison here. No poison. Oof. He is a poison and a snowball away, I believe. Yes, because snowball does like 35, I think. Yeah, there it is. And a poison's going to come down, and it looks like Carter is going to be the man to beat, the first pro to win on the channel. Congratulations, Carter. You did awesome. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just imagine if the first game swung to El Jefe, it'd be 2-2 right now, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. GG's. GG's. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and give Carter his little post-game interview here. So, yeah, congrats again to Carter, and here's the interview. Carter clutching it up 3-1 to beat your friend El Jefe. How does it feel, my guy?
Feels pretty good. I love El Jefe, but gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly. Now, that first game, it could have gone either way. It looked like you were down quite a bit early on in this match, but then you came in with the clutch freeze at the end of the game, and actually 2 clutch freezes, and were able to steal the 3-crown base race. Did you have that plan the entire time, or was it just like, I just gotta play all my cards right now and just go all in?
Well, pretty much whenever, so after I had taken a bunch of damage off of the counter-pushing hog that I Electro Dragon, and then he played a Lumberjack. No, I couldn't get the Tombstone down in time. After that, I had both of my towers up, but they were both really low, so I knew I couldn't win a 2-tower game. So I knew I was going to have to 3-crown, but can't say I planned for it to be quite that crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy indeed. That freeze got it super close, and it came down to that lumberjack about to swing on your tower and just take it. 400 HP was all that was left, and that was just absolutely insane. Any final words or anything for the viewers out there, or you just want to say GG's?
Yeah, I mean, GG's. Those were some really good and really fun games.
Those were super excited. Well, I'm excited to see who your next opponent is, and until next time, guys, peace out.